was a large field behind the church complex, and the only way I can describe it, when it got cold, when the winter came, all of the mice became Episcopalians, which meant, I mean, the church, the parish hall, the rectory, everything. We had mice everywhere. They were everywhere. But again, nothing else was working, and so I said, okay, I'll give me the cat. And I said, what's the cat's name? And she said, well, the cat's name is Muffin. I said, at least you could have said Killer or something like that. I mean, this was the ugliest cat you have ever seen. I mean, have you seen those ugly dog pictures on the internet? This cat would make those dogs look pretty. I mean, she was a sweet cat, but she was one of those tortoiseshell kind of cat. And she had been beaten up by the other dog and the other cat so much that she was just so happy somebody was giving her a home, even if it was a cage. She was happy to be in it. So I picked up the cat, took it to the house, and she was just so happy to be with us. I couldn't get rid of her. I mean, she just wouldn't, you'd walk, the cat would follow you. You sit down, she'd sit on your lap. You pet her on the head, she'd dribble all over you. This was a cat with some real issues. So finally, one night, I got up, in the middle of the night to go in the kitchen, I guess, to get some cookies or something. And I had to turn the corner to go through the living room. And as I did, I could see the moon was out, and I could see the silhouette, if you will, of Muffin down in her, how cats, how they get in their crouching tiger position? Now, this cat was down in her hunting position, and I said I'm gonna watch her, because I couldn't believe it, because she was always bumbling, knocking stuff over, dribbling out her mouth. But I watched her, and she wasn't dribbling. And she just stayed still. Have you ever watched a cat hunt a mouse or a bird or something? It's a beautiful thing, unless you're the bird. But anyway, so I watched the cat, and she was down in a position, and she could take one step, and then I saw her take another, and then you know how they go down, and then she left up and got it. Mickey Mouse bit the belt. I saw it. And then the next night, this is the truth. I'm not exaggerating too much. No, it's the truth. The next night, Muffin wiped out some more mice, and every night from there on, I mean, she was wiping them out left and right. In the morning, you were thinking you were going through a cemetery. You'd have to walk around. By the end of the winter, we didn't have mice problems anymore, and the next winter, I kid you not, we had no mice. And I thought about that afterward and realized something. That as long as Muffin was being treated as something other than who and what she was, as long as she wasn't living in the kind of love that a cat's supposed to have, she was dribbling and dysfunctional. But when that cat was able to do what the Lord put a cat on this earth to do, Muffin was just not an ordinary cat. She was super cat. And I'm here to tell you that they used to sing a song in my grandma's church. My grandma, I'm a born and bred Episcopalian, but nobody believes that, but it's true. My grandma was dyed in the wool Rock Rib Baptist, and they used to sing in the Baptist church a song about St. Paul. It said, it is no secret what God can do. What he did for Paul, he'll do for you. Well, I'm here to tell you, it is no secret what God can do. What he did for Muffin, he'll do for you. God love you, God bless you, and you go.